Monday night matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. You look at this Niner defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Second down and 6 now. Throwing, Cousins. Addison holds it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first carry here for Nwangwu. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The Vikings at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. But they come in losers at 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Cousins, meanwhile, throw a complete throw to Hockenson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The name Viking fans know well. It's the brother of Dalvin, James Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And, CD, you look at this defense. What kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to...
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Dean Lowry.
Just a live of the city, boy.
See what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
You're getting something.
On third down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there, not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You look at this Niner defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
This is a unit that understands what needs to be done to stop the run. And they're a team that goes out and executes as well. Yeah, it's the mantra, stop it, but then going out and getting it done. Two different things. They combine them. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On third down, Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. That third down conversion good for 23.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Cousins now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Gone.
They'll throw again. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. Jefferson has his first catch. He also has a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception and throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This defense for the Niners very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 4. He'll get this to Nwangu. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Anybody is running around.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Take that shit too. So you're only getting paid $1 million this year.
Slot man moves right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
You only have to pay the
well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think. They would have a pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case,
both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Why is everything to debate? They just go to sleep. We'll take us to do.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
Are you?
A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. He's got Gray. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. To the air again, Stafford. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the
This play just does not work anymore, huh?
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Following the interception, Cousins. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football
he hasn't had any preseason.
comes about organically.
It's going to take like about a month for the nigga to get back in shape.
In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
But when he does, we got better watch out.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Cousins. It's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the 49ers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Tip me over and pour me out. Hey.
2nd down and 4.
Jordan Whitehead had 3 picks. Yikes.
They'll try the wide side. Yeah. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield.
I apologize for that, man, but I don't know what it is.
Bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
He's got his first catch optimism. He might just play
first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Play action. Stafford.
He might have a Super Bowl roster, not through the shit too late.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had two nice interceptions a week ago. Now two here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing.
Oh, yeah,
not just simply anticipation.
That's why I say, nigga, if I was him, I'd probably retire.
And beating them to
the
spot
ruptured
and
Achilles?
creating big plays.
They're watching the
nigga, you're 14? What?
Getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
My nigga, he's 40-something.
Going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
This nigga, that's a year injury, bro.
Cousins on first down.
Nah.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
You don't them niggas nothing.
They did something to disrupt that timing.
Cousins to throw it.
They really didn't give up nothing, honestly.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
No, they gave up 1 second-round pick that could turn into a first if he played 70% of the snaps, which he's not.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catch.
So once they won in 2 first, and my boy was like, oh, yeah, you know, the way it looked like the Packers came out like geniuses. I said, well, why you say that? He was like, well, no, we got rid of an older guy, a big contract, and we get a first-round pick. I was like, yeah, we get no first-round pick.
Now the Vikings
you know,
use the second of their
timeouts. But you know, he's still good.
Stop it with 14
I said, nigga, y'all asked for 2 firsts, y'all got 1. Y'all got 1, and you know, Jordan Love, you know, looks promising, but nigga, come on, bro. That nigga ain't no A-Rod.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And then you had to pay his. Yeah, then you had to pay this nigga his fucking guarantee money, which is going to be, you know, fucking cap for a couple
set to
years.
get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. A run there with Cook not going to be successful as he'll lose a couple of yards on first down.
Wasn't this season?
So 2 quarters down, 2
No, wait, he was first
return
free, so get that
after the break.
official out.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Just 1 field goal in a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I mean, you know, good and goddamn well, you were upset when y'all traded that nigga, bro.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So bad
It'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made.
Our homie little barbecue. Oh yeah, you know, I don't really talk about.
In the ground attack,
I don't
so
really
certainly
watch
something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told him exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Jake Moody now for the point after.
They definitely get straight going into this weekend.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Nigga.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, that's the type of nigga that will have his team.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Come in underperforming and get some niggas like that.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Pass caught here by Osborne. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
First down, here's Cousins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what...
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Back to throw, Stafford.
That's a fucking bad
complete. A big play there for the Niners. 52 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that.
Oh, my fucking
God. For the 3rd time is intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
You know, they cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Thomas, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I haven't been talking to him, but like I've just been like replying to some of her posts with my college friends.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Her too.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. To throw on second down is Stafford. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Stafford on third down.
Caught by Debo I lost in my first game in every single franchise.
A great effort.
I lost my first game in playing this fantasy shit. Lost my first game in Blitz. First game in Mike's League. Lost my first game in fucking
here in the final minute of the third. Extra point try now for Moody. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Nwangu now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, shit.
The Vikings on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12.
Good route here.
Here's Cousins.
Daycare.
Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They'll throw again. Cousins.
Because the only reason we
just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing, Cousins.
Ooh.
And my goodness.
Yeah, he's going to tackle, bro. That's what I'm saying. You put these punters in tackling drills, bro. You don't know how to tackle.
And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Stafford.
They'll
roll him out right. connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Jones.
Stafford on first down.
I see Mahomes do it. I got paid.
Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
So I'll do it too.
He's going to go out of bounds, and he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Stafford.
They say he whooped his ass. Oh, man, I'm bit on fucking picks.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Lewis Seen.
That's a big 6, too. Ooh.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So now here are the Vikings faced with a big two-point conversion attempt. Cousins will try and throw. It's complete, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
That's the same thing like what happened. I was like, yeah, I was going to pitch
now as this one's in the air. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Tackle there by Lewis Seen. 2nd and 6. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been the production as well.
They run it again with Cook. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. Debo Samuel with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now Moody for the PAT.
Yeah. Went out. He could have took a knee.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Man, somebody had fucking they basically
they'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Put up the Giants primetime schedule.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
drive. Pretty much by everybody they play.
And he's got it
past the primetime, obviously, they with the Cowboys. The next primetime game is against us.
But they've got to score
quick. Week 3. I think they have a primetime game against the fucking Chiefs. And like some other shit, like some niggas, some hitters, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck?
I know, easy. What's up?
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked off by Fred Warner. And he's going to take this one back
to
the 37-yard line.
But I mean, it all fucking went downhill once the fucking that block kick. Like, nigga, like, who gets a block kick?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Stafford. He'll buy some time right. Oh, and the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He said, don't be calling me out or something.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So on is the rookie Jake Moody for the Niners field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
Yeah.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
My Packers team. Who was Steve?
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
That's fine. Me and Steve played 2 totally different ways.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. First play's a run with Nwangu. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd down. Cousins now. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
That play, Fred tipped it. Well, he should have picked it up. Tipped it. Wanga picked it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Well, yeah, they get F5.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Fucking nuts.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go.
Now Cousins.
Oh, nigga, that's Frederick.
There's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Once I hit 4,
well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon trailing at